Jeez. Can you please, for fuck's sake? My day has been nothing but bad luck somehow. Dracmon162 back again. Actually, it's not just that, but I would be saying the entire start of the week was terrible. On Sunday, I did a stream on Outfox, which I need to redo on Friday because of how terrible stuff has been there on that. More on that once it gets there. I would be actually saying it should be somewhat around here, I think. Yeah, since this is the first slot that it's going to be doing, so yeah, I would be saying the next upload in there would be, I think. Either way, yeah, I'm not really sure if one can already hear it, but yeah, seriously, I'm down because I have to re-record the entirety of chapter 5 and 6. I think it's that. Because of... Actually... Yeah, it is actually that. Because of several things. First of all, I did everything in terms of recording. That seemed fine, even though it's apparently not, since somehow cutting everything up, that didn't matter. Somewhat, I would be saying. And everything else, at least after a certain point, I cutted stuff wrongly. Not really sure what I did wrong there, if I just missed something, or if I just inserted a wrong number, minute number somewhere or something. Because, sheesh, I somehow cut it out the wrong things. So I have to do all of that again. And in the original recording, I was also saying something that everything might not even be good, quote unquote, since I have seen a guide somewhere around there which says, nah, if you're doing this route, you should be concentrating on these characters. I'll be saying mostly no to that. And since everything on the sub-routes are just the same 3 characters listed there. And on the actually best, the 4th playthrough, it's just me going to everything else. So I'm still going to go through the one I have been on here. And yeah, I'm not really sure if with me going through all of this again, that stuff will be bogged in terms of skipping and whatnot. I hope I do remember stuff once it gets to it. Yeah, that is that. And it's pretty much that the point where I need to go in. So, just in case. Somehow everything seemed a little bit more in terms of cutting whatnot. I do hope I did not go past something, so that should be still it. This is going nowhere, man. Why don't you try giving your 2 cents? Yeah, everybody is complaining again. Should we head to the enemy base or look for another way? The first choice is definitely dangerous, but it would be nice to get some info. The second means finding a safer way to learn about this world, but how exactly? Each option has its pros and cons. I don't see my opinion tipping the scale, but well, route choice, think about it, Midbo. Right now, it's hard to say if heading to their base is the right move. What? Since when were you a fence sitter? I'm just saying, even if we don't go, we don't have any other backup plans either. That is true. Safety is key, but so is learning more about this world. When it comes down to it, the real issue is how to search outside safely, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, the only place that can help us is the one we don't want to go to. If that's true, then... Let's just go already. Agumon and the others will take care of us, right? Yeah, leave the hairy stuff to us. So that's it then. You all are just going to ignore me? Is it because my beast is weak? Because I can't fight? Sheesh. Sheesh. Nose, can you please leave it? Sheesh. There was also something that I had to do that almost broke me today. Which was after everything not going smoothly, so to speak. But, whatever. Yeah, this one, I had this one. I must be strong, always correct. I must guide everyone, and yet... Shuuji, are you okay? Anyway, we have enemies out there, so we have to fight. That means we have to work together. That way we can all get home safely. Assuming there's even a way back home. I can't stand the idea of being offered up with no clue. Being offered up with no clue as to why. I'm going to look inside the school again. All of you should consider our plan, your own plans. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, hey. Sounds like he didn't find Jack either. You should watch your tone. Shuuji is performing his duties. Quite admirable. Shuuji is trying his best. No comment. Unlike me. You're thinking it the wrong way, jeesh. You're doing your best too, we have more confidence in yourself. Thanks. Hey Takuma, what are we gonna do? Our search takes priority. But maybe I'll talk to everyone and get the bigger picture. You do whatever you want, Agumon. Okay. Would be nice if he actually knew something, but oh well. Hey Takuma, this is a talisman. Use it to exorcise the evil spirit. I seriously can't tell what she's getting at as usual. Maybe I should just go along with it. Or maybe mediate between her and Kaito. Or what if I let Agumon handle whatever this is? Wait a second. I did this one, but it also gave her a little bit of affection, even though it's pretty much telling me that to do this one, which I did last time, and apparently I might be doing more. So take Kaito's side. Hey Miu, why don't you try to see things from Kaito's side? It's not like he's doing this out of spite. I know that. Still, I can't stand what I can't stand, Miu. She gets how Kaito feels, Takuma. But Miu has feelings on her own. She doesn't want someone interfering in her life. She's not just some puppet dancing on her brother's strings. Well, when you put it that way, my bad, Miu. I wasn't considering your feelings. It's alright. At any rate, I'll say something to your brother. Try to lay off the bickering, okay? I'll try at least. I think I said this one beforehand. Hey Takuma, what? I came here all clueless and heck. I still have no clue how I'm supposed to handle this. I think it's the end hack already does that. It would be nice if I knew anything at all. It's only natural to get anxious with so little info to go on. Maybe it's less that she hates Kaito, and more like she's directing her fears at him. Okay, this is actually quite something, and apparently it has something to do with the save itself. The save knows what I did and what not. So, yeah, I was actually a little bit questioning stuff. But yeah, also the reason why I can't talk to him in full is because I skipped him. Because, sheesh, I still had him. What should I do at this rate? Don't be so timid, Shuuji. Who's being timid? I'm just trying to consider the optimal strategy going forward. We have to take the best course of action. There can't be any more sacrifices. Yeah, I guess that's true. I have to do it. Otherwise, Shuuji. This isn't good. Responsibility is important and all, but taking on too much won't help. Shuuji was never leadership material in the first place anyway. Still, saying it straight won't help. Maybe in a roundabout way. Or offer to help. I'm just pretty much... Yeah, this one is the one that gives the most points, but I am saying it doesn't suit you. You shouldn't force yourself to do stuff that doesn't suit you, Shuuji. Excuse me? I'd say you should ask the others for help and make things easy on you. Are you saying I can't hack it? What? You think I'm not good at leading or rallying people together? Is that it? Yes. No, that's not. You're saying that I leave it to you, that you can hack it, that I'm... Chill out, Shuuji. Shuuji. Shut up, I am chill. Yay. So... Sorry, I lost my head there for a second. Shuuji's clearly upset. I really shouldn't have said that. Please leave me alone. I don't feel like being around people right now. Shuuji. Don't worry, I'll be right by his side. It means you too. Go on, leave me alone. No way, I can't leave you by yourself. I said leave me alone. I just... Shuuji, look at me, Shuuji. Oh man, poor Lopmon. I was doing the same thing again, jeez. I think it might be also in the original where I did that. You should leave them alone, Agumon. That being said, I wonder if this is okay. This reminds me of that time with Ryu, but I don't think yelling will do any good. Well, he'll be fine with Lopmon there, I'm sure of it. I think I said it here. You should have actually said this one out loud. Yeah, Kaito. Kaito's rough in both words and deeds. But at his core, he's a practical guy. Probably helped him be a good brother. He goes above and beyond for Miu. Or maybe he has just seen his fair share of fights. He sure acts like he has. Kaito, yeah. I'd say he's pretty used to fighting. Used to fights, huh? What the hell are you trying to say? It's just you're so calm in a situation like this. I can't believe we're we are the same age. On the same page, almost what does it say? Gee, you must have been through a lot. I figured. Oh, it ain't nothing that special. When we moved here, I mean here in our world, some local jerks picked on us. They ended up hurting Miu, so I ended up knocking the crap out of them. No way. Some punk hit Miu's shoes at school, so I went and beat him till he was sorry. Damn. Oh, and one time before we moved, Alright, okay, I get it, enough. What? Alright. Sentence question mark. Looks like I was on the money. I wouldn't call those one-sided deals fights. I don't regret him, but I ain't proud of him. Mew wouldn't have got hurt if I had noticed. There must have been better ways to handle it. Pretty much, jeez. Just listen to yourself. Shoot, all this chit-chat's a time sink. Better get back to work. Oh, and what were you guys doing anyway? Taking stock of our food. It will be easier to manage if we count and divvy the rest up. Why, I knew you were reliable. You are awesome, Kaito. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Shot at all of you. I don't think I don't know when I am being mocked. Sheesh. Huh? Wait. Where'd that canned food go? Nobody cares. Another something where I think I wasn't even able to get to there. Cheer up, Saki. That's a tall order, isn't it? Saki. If you're feeling that bad, should you lie down or something? It's not that I'm down, it's more like there's just so much we don't know. Kinda hard to keep my spirits up, you know? Yeah. What the heck's all this? This talk of sacrifices or whatever weirds me out. Yeah, what's that all about? If we become sacrifices here, what will happen? If people like us become sacrifices here, what will happen? Seriously, I said the same thing before. Somehow copy-pasted? If it's meant to sound somehow different, it's still the same. Can we make it back to our world? Are we doomed to die? Or maybe something else? Hey Takuma, what will happen if we become sacrifices in this world? Well, that's exactly what I was wondering, so Saki's worried about it too. Yeah, I'm not sure about stuff, but since I chose this one here, the obvious one, we just die, won't we? Those guys seem way too dangerous. Oh jeez. What the sigh? Why the sigh? Because you're stating the obvious, Takuma. Of course I know that much. I was looking for a little hope to cling to, that's all. What am I supposed to do with a statement like that? We'll just die, he says. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to dodge the question. This isn't about dodging questions, it's about making a lady feel better. Just speak clear text for fuck's sake. Either that or... yeah, pretty much what I said. I mean, I hear you, but... oh boy, you've got a lot to learn about the waste of a woman's heart, my friend. Clear text. Nobody cares. Speak English, and we're done. There we fucking go. Get a move on. Oh man, when all's said and done, none of us know a darn thing. In the end, we'll just have to ask someone who actually knows what's what. Okay, guess that means we'll have to fight, huh? There we go. He was actually wondering about what is going to happen on the other side. Well, we know. I wonder if they're looking for us back in our world. Actually, we've been so focused on this world, we haven't thought about ours. A bunch of people might be looking for us with media coverage and everything. I bet everyone's losing it back home. What are Mom and Dad doing now, I wonder? And again, there might not be any panic at all. That would actually be scary, I think. You know, Minoru... no one noticed. That's what I picked. I think no one even noticed we're gone. Because I know. Because we know. Because of the time thingy between worlds. Huh? Oh, come on, there's no way, man. How can you tell? We don't know a thing about what's going on over there. Can't help but imagine bad things, you know. Akuma, my man, cheer up, would ya? Also, I'm not really sure if it's actually supposedly Gabu. Gabu? The fuck? Why am I going over there? Agumon saying that. Sheesh. If we don't know what's going on, then let's figure things out as soon as we can. We will get back to our world and see for ourselves. Minoru, thanks man, you're right. I hope we can go home soon. Yeah, we'll make it back for sure. This time I'm actually doing something entirely different. This one is not what I've actually done in my original recording, so... But since there is something in terms of choosing here, I can do that here. Hey, is that a ring, are we? Oh, yes, I brought it with me. Thinking I might feel like dressing up sometimes. Oh, it's so shiny. She looks at it a lot before she goes to bed. Hey, Dracmon, don't tell them that. It's embarrassing. Is it important to you or something? Oh no, nothing like that. It's not special. A dimmer dozen trinket you can get anywhere. This is no time for silly fashion stuff, but looking at something cute lifts my spirits. It lifts your spirits? Yes, didn't you know? Pretty things have pretty things give girls power. Or not? I've never seen Aoi talking about cute things or dressing up before. I always saw her as calm and mature, but she's still a girl at heart. When I see her like this, it's... I am not seeing any choices in here, so I would be potentially saying something that is not giving her any affection, because maybe a cute might have been an obvious one, refreshing, so I would be saying unexpected. I admit I didn't expect to see you getting dolled up for anything. Oh well, Saki said something similar. Saki said something similar. So many S's. Gee. She was surprised to see a serious honor student think about accessorizing. Sentence question mark. I can tell it doesn't look good on me. What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Ah, shame on you, Takuma. Making Aoi feel bad about it. I wasn't, I'm telling you. It's unexpected, but that's not a bad thing. I'm more impressed than anything. Impressed? Yeah, I mean, going against type like that. Sentence? It's a good look on anybody, you know? Huh, so that's what you mean. Takuma, are you really planning on going to the enemy base? Still not sure, to be honest. Are you against the idea, Aoi? I wouldn't say I'm against it per se. I'm scared of fighting and I don't want to get hurt. Still, if we must, then we must. I just can't think of a safer method. But still, all I can do is waffle on the issue. I'm no good. I really is scared. A safer method. I wish there was one. Yeah, this was also something that I hadn't done, I think. How are you doing, Miyuki? Is that a good or a not so good? I can't tell. Miyuki seems to be upset about something. You don't need to worry about the two of us. We're used to this sort of thing. Used to? When the two of us are together, nothing can faze us. Pretty much we know the reason. Don't be like that. There's no telling when enemies will show up here. The girls will sleep here and they'll protect you too, like we decided before. Sure, Aoi, Saki and Mio came, so it's fine. It's a little noisy with all these people around. Noisy, he says. Are you guys not getting along or something? Same as usual, I guess. Okay. Is there anything about the setup you don't like or that bothers you? Not really. Everybody helps Miyuki bathe and change clothes, so it's a big help. Change clothes? Right. Girls do that sort of thing together. Oh, wait. Does that mean... So do you guys, like, all change here together? Huh? Yeah, so? So? Best not to think about it. Well, best not think about it too deeply. He's just a little boy in the first place. I doubt he'll get any pervy thoughts. Yeah, pervy thoughts. You know, like, oh no, cold shower. What? Oh, sorry, no big deal. I'm getting a bit ripe here. Yeah, I'll just drop it. It would be just that much harder to face the girls otherwise. Well, if everything's good then, I'll leave it at that. I'm sure the problems will keep on coming though. Huh? You say something? No, nothing. Miyuki and I are just fine. We'll handle things on our own, just like we always have. Or maybe just you? So like I said, don't worry about us. We're different from the rest of you. Different, you say? You should worry about yourself more than me. Oh yeah, go on and take this. Oh, thanks. This is a big help. Looks like my sister is sleepy, so I have to put her to bed. Bye, Takuma. Oh, sure, later. Different. I wonder how. What separates them from us? Well, we know. Her side is one thing, though. His... Even there, I'm still not sure. Oh yeah, the Digimon were talking with one another. We have to keep them all in good spirits. Let's do our best. I see, they're thinking about our best interests. I appreciate the thought. Still, to think they have to keep us in good spirits. No, their consideration is important. Should I be adult about this? Still, it's a little embarrassing to come out and say thanks. Beat around the bush. There you three are. Oh, it's Takuma. So, I overheard you guys talking about us, keeping us all in good spirits. Yep, that's what I said. We'll be sure to cheer you guys on. Yeah, well, cheering us up won't take care of anything by itself. Still, things have been so uncomfortable and gloomy. Maybe some fun would be better. I don't know what you're trying to say here. So basically, putting aside whether it will actually take care of our problems, let me just say thank you. Oh boy, just give a straight thanks, why don't you? All that pointless mumbling. Sure, I was trying to hide my embarrassment, but that just made it even worse. Well, I'm going to head back to the others. Then I'll go with you. Are those two going to be alright? Yeah, we'll play again later. Gotcha. Okay, Agumon, let's go. Yeah. Oh, it's Saki. Huh? She's suddenly starting taking off her clothes. What should I... Guess I'll hide for now. Is someone there? Guess it's my imagination. I'll go look. That way you can change in peace. Great, thanks. Oh jeez, she really started changing. I'd better not look. Eek! What is it? Someone just touched my butt. Unforgivable, I find the bastard. She was groped? But there shouldn't be anyone else here. Ah, there's someone there. Takuma? Were you the one who... Oh jeez, how'd this happen? I'd got to say something. I didn't do anything. That's what they all say. Yeah, fess up or you'll get away with only 100 slaps or so. 100? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. You gotta believe me. If you say so, fine. I'll guess I believe you. You sure? You're not a bad person after all. Certainly not the type to do such a thing. Great. Looks like the misunderstanding's been cleared up. But then, who grabbed Saki, I wonder? Ah. Somehow... yeah, it was this one as well. I tried to skip actually, but nah. Something feels funny, huh, Takuma? Yeah, I have the same feeling. Should we look around? Oh, Takuma, over there. I found you. Something just popped out, Takuma. I got my hands on lots of nice loot. Guess I'll head on back. Oh no, he's running away. So that's the culprit. After him, Agumon. Yeah, he went toward the forest. Let's go. That was immediate. Geesh. Apparently, I didn't do much. I would be saying, whoa, what happened? Thanks you two. We were able to get back all the stuff he took with you here. Pay it no mind, my boy. Wow, what happened? Saki, Floromon, it's you two. Saki saw you running into the woods, Takuma. She freaked out and chased right after you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? But it's okay. There was a little fight, but it's over already. Oh, okay. Jeez, don't scare me like that. By the way, Saki, do you have to be missing a handkerchief? Huh? How'd you know? I just noticed I'd lost it a little while ago. It was mixed in with all the other stolen items. What is actually stolen if it's just that? Oh, my hanky. You got it back for me, Takuma. With a little help from Agumon and the others, yeah. Thanks. I was real torn up about it. Okay. Wow, you are such a you sure are the So apparently the such that I had been reading beforehand in my last recording of this is actually wrong. You sure are dependable, huh? So the sentence is correct. Thanks for helping out, Agumon. Yeah, you did a good job too, Takuma. Okay, I'm going to say something already with this. It is going to be happening again. And last time I was actually trying to do the good thing over here, but nah, leave it. He doesn't deserve it. Not in this playthrough. Maybe the other one. Which I will be still trying to... where I will be trying to go everything max except for you. Maybe that will be doing everything okay-ish enough. Depending. I still need to go through the entirety of stuff over here. Of the guide, as well as play through everything over here. Double checking if there are some other requirements for the fourth route. I would be actually guessing everybody needs to be alive for that one to be there. So can't even explain yourself properly. You're completely useless. What an awful thing to say. If anybody said that to me, I'd lose all motivation. Still, his attitude is an even bigger problem, isn't it? His views towards Lopmon. Maybe I should get Lopmon motivated so Shuuji will recognize him. Don't talk like that. Do your best, Lopmon. I think do your best, Lopmon is actually what I did last time, so don't talk like that. Yeah, you shouldn't talk like that, Shuuji. Why do you have to be so harsh? This is harsh. I'd call it a kindness. The discipline I received was way more intense. So I don't know what you've had to deal with, but take a good look at Lopmon here. He's crying, you know. Why sort of kindness makes a person cry? Sentence question mark. Sheesh. It's just because he's weak. I'll whip him into shape. Lopmon hates this. You have to stop doing things this way. Shut up, shut up. Outsiders should keep their mouth shut. I see. If this guy's weak, I just need to make him strong myself. What? Yeah, he'll definitely get strong if I treat him directly. I'm a leader after all. Shuuji, what are you? Come on, you. Just as you asked. I'll stay with you. Really? Yeah, stick close. I'll make sure to train you well. Yeah, okay. Takuma, something about Shuuji's eyes scares me. Now they are together just like Lopmon wanted. But I feel like Shuuji's training, taking things, sentence! Jeez! But I feel like Shuuji's taking things is, redirection, jeez. It is sentenced. Question mark. This is the reason why I hate you, Shuuji. Oh, Takuma, of course I'm serious. If I make him stronger, then everyone will have to recognize me. That's the wrong way, you fucking moron. I can't imagine this would make a monster stronger. They are not like normal creatures. This sort of thing would only hurt them. It's basically the same as bullying them. But I wonder if I can't get that concept across to him. Must be a way. That's actually the one that's this isn't training, is I think what I have said beforehand. Will this work? Shuuji, do you really think this kind of training will make him stronger? You're saying my way of doing things is wrong? I mean, just look at Lopmon. What's the point in training such small limbs? It's true. Damn, how useless can you get? I'm sorry. No, that's not it. These guys get stronger by digivolving. What? Since when? So muscle training won't make it... Says who? Sorry, but this is all the training. This is all to train his spirit, and that spoiled attitude of his. You mean of yours? Sheesh! Please don't interfere. Right, back to training. Get the lead out, slowpoke. This isn't right. Poor Lopmon. But then what's the right thing to do here? I don't know. It's just... It's the problem, isn't it? I have no idea what to do. What was this again? What do you think about a kid like me? A kid like Miyu? Here she is with those vague questions again. I guess she's kinda cute in her weird way. She seems to be popular with some people. The idea of spirit power is honestly kind of cool. You see it in a bunch. Okay, yeah, the sentence is correct. You see it a bunch in movies. Still, watching Miu make believe like that feels kind of sad. Should I tell her to stop? This is the actual good one, but not really sure if that would be that then. Well, I guess weirdos can be considered kinda cute, right? What, cute? That's what someone would think? Huh? What gives? Is there something wrong with being thought of that way? Not wrong in itself, it's just... being called cute by an older boy is kinda scary. Scary? I wonder what that means. Did I trigger a bad memory? Maybe I should knock it off then. Well, shouldn't you just do whatever comes naturally? Living your own way, blowing off what others think of you, that sounds more your style. So, so that's your impression of me, huh? Alright, that works for me. Well, you know how me and Kaito moved here not too long ago, right? Yeah, Kaito told me. Things got kinda, well, dicey in the last place we lived, so we moved here. Kinda dicey? Yeah, dicey. Kaito's been a pain in my behind ever since. He always tries to stick close to me and blows his top at the slightest thing. I hate him doing that, so I always try to act all happy and stuff. I had no idea. Well, it sounds like the spirit power thing isn't helping, but that's fine. It feels way safer than acting like a regular old me. Feels safer, huh? So Miu puts on a show of acting free and easy to guard herself. You know, you're pretty easy to talk to, Takuma. Let's do it again soon. Hey, Agumon, Agumon, check this out. She acts all easy breezy, but even Miu has her own issues to grapple with. Well, I did something different because it's not what I have chosen last time. Not even sure if it was actually the same question. Somehow apparently I haven't been here because the skip stopped. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. I wonder if Kaito and Dracmon are okay. Are good. I wonder what Miu's up to right about now. It's the 5th time, man. Huh? 5th time what? The 5th time you said that? You got some kind of complex or what? What? You got something against the brother worrying about his sister? Don't blow a gasket. A gasket? Whatever. A girl's the biggest button you got to push. See what happens when you do, punk. You won't have teeth to smirk with when I'm through. Come on, Kaito, he's just messing with you. And you, Dracmon, you know that's not something Kaito wants to joke about. Oh, looks like you've gotten to know my boy pretty well, Takuma. Nice, very nice. Who's getting to know who? Don't act like you know a damn thing. He's glaring again. It's true, I still don't know anything about Kaito. I feel like he cares a bit too much for his sister. Could that be a reason? Did something happen in their past? Maybe I should ask. Or should I ask what he likes about Miu? He's probably enjoying talking about her. I really don't remember me doing anything over here. Did something happen? Did something happen in the past? The what? And like, maybe that's why you worry about Mew so much. Even if there was something, why would I have to tell you about it? Oh, guess you wouldn't. No good. If I push any harder, I get the feeling he'll slug me. What, you doing a survey or something? No, it's just, I realize I don't know a thing about you. Doesn't matter, you don't care about me anyway. That's not true. We are friends, man. If something's bothering you, you're here. We are here to help. Not that you have to talk if you don't want to or anything. That's right. So you, if you say so. I may take you up on that sometime. Sure, anytime, man. Okay. Is that actually something? Oh yeah, there was something with Agumon. What do you think about us? Me and the other partners? I'm getting flashbacks to the last time someone asked me the same question. Was it actually Agumon? I don't even recall again, even though I'm skipping through everything. Maybe that's the problem. Even though it was a week ago where that might have happened. To me, our partners are all friends we can trust. Still, I feel like I'm being shallow. I think they are strong and cool, sure. But is that really why we value them? All I can say is that Agumon and the others are strange creatures. But then what? Well, route choice then. You all seem like strange creatures, I guess. I'm not sure how else to put it. Huh. Well, I guess I feel the same way about humans too. Sorry, I'm sure there's a better way to say it. Still, if I try to put all of my feelings into words, that's all I can manage. And what's wrong with that? The important thing is how you feel about us, Takuma. I'm happy to know how you feel. I see. All that matters is how I feel. That and conveying my feelings to my partner. Thank you, Agumon. I think I just learned something pretty important. You're very, very welcome. So yeah, can't wrap my head around the whole thing, but sacrificing human kids is wrong. Yeah, Digimon thinks so too, from the sound of it. And you know how, you know I feel the same. Yeah, we won't let that happen. I don't know what I'd do if Takuma got sacrificed. Well, we know. Nothing, and you won't exist as well. We'll all go back together. No one needs to be sacrificed. It's the best case scenario for sure. Even you can understand that, right, Shuuji? If I remember correctly, I think I asked Miyu in my original playthrough. Now it's Saki's turn. What do you two think? I'm against sacrifices and all that, but I admit I'm curious. Curious? About what? Is there a way to solve things without a sacrifice? And if so, who would know? In the end, we have to go to the enemy's base to find out, right? Just like Kaito said. I get the logic, but that means we'll have to fight. That's the part that scares me. Saki. That's right, logic isn't everything, especially when it comes to our situation. Well, isn't that nice? Must be great for you guys to just trust each other like that. But don't you have any idea what the rest of us must feel like? We don't even know what the heck these creatures, the sentence question mark. Every time. Without knowing that, how could I possibly trust them and work with them? You got any better ideas? We got no choice but to trust these guys. Trust them? These weird things? Please, that's too stupid for me, sorry. What an awful thing to say. We don't know what we are, but Takuma is the one who will teach me. Agumon. I trust Takuma, and when I'm with him, I learn all sorts of things. It's kind of a shock how little you do know. These little guys believe in us. That means we gotta trust them too, right? Besides, I doubt most of these creatures are even after us. Some are neutral like Digimon, while others just attack us on the spot. I don't think they are all on the same side. I bet we could even trust most of them. Not a very convincing argument. And besides, the fact that some are after us hasn't changed. You want to fight them without any idea what's going on? I don't think so. Get real. I understand where Shuuji's coming from, but we don't get anywhere thinking like this. We have no choice but to trust Agumon and the others to get through this. Still, easier said than done. What exactly can we do to weather this storm? Maybe get more allies. Route choice. Some of these creatures are neutral, like Minuro said, and if we got them to join us, if they are like the ones in the at the amusement park, they would be there would not be much use in a fight. Sentence? Not sure. What's more allies means more people to lead. We must remain unified in purpose. Still, we have more questions than answers here. The legends, that fog. You won't learn anything unless we do something, right? So we've gotta try. Don't think you can just ignore me. I mean, all you're saying is we should do nothing, so... Damn it. What would we do to deserve this? What did we do to deserve this? Well, what did I do to deserve you? What does Kaito think? You sound like you'd rather do something and see what happens. Am I right, Kaito? What other choice do we got? I don't plan on waiting around here to be sacrificed. Me neither, but Shuji's right about one thing. We don't have a lot of allies here. Yeah, but we can't exactly make more by sitting on our hands, now can we? True, so maybe we should take a second to chill and think about our next step. I should do whatever I can now, but what? For now, the only ones who know anything besides Digimon are those guys from before. We can talk to those things, right? Then why don't we crash that little base of theirs? I'm 100% against that idea. There's no way we can talk it out with those creatures. Digimon and the others told us all they know, so they're our only lifeline. Yeah, said it already. You guys feel the same, right? Anyone who agrees, raise your hand. Everyone but Shuji raised their hand. Have you all gone mad? It's too risky. It could even be a trap. The eyes have it, Shuji. Ain't it obvious? Well, yes, but I'm just worried about everyone. Should we go too? Yeah, that's the plan. What, you don't want to go? Sure, it's dangerous there, but we can't just leave you here on your own either. Worst case scenario, they could end up being sacrificed while we are gone. Right, it's dangerous to take them. They're just kids for crying out loud. There's truth in what Shuji's saying here, and conflicted. Agree with Shuji. But, like Shuji says, it may be savior for the two of them to wait here. But if something happens here, exactly, it's safer to take them with us. If something happens, we're around to handle it. True. Okay, they're coming with us. So we are agreeing, but we are not. Why? I know I'm right, so why can't any of you... Cheer up, Shuji. Shut up, just leave me alone. Minoru and Shuuji, can you just leave it for fuck's sake? We have no idea what's waiting ahead of us. You must remain vigilant at all times. Enough of this crap. What? You got a problem with what I'm saying? Did I stutter? This is bad. Shuuji and Minoru are ready to go at it. I've got to stop them. Raw choice, come on you two. Minoru, you should watch what you say. How am I in the wrong here? And you, Shuuji, try not to get so heated. You're our leader after all. Yeah. The blood went to my head back there. Still, we are going into unknown territory up ahead. We have to stick together, got it? He just says whatever he wants to and never apologizes for anything. Oh, come on, we gotta keep our cool here. That applies to Shuuji more than anyone. I should be saying this out. Jeepers, hey Takuma, you gotta stop those two. Yeah, I know, it's just... Shuuji has clearly lost his cool. I have to calm down... I have to calm him down so he listens to reason. Or maybe should I let them fight it out and clear the air? Then again, if I don't get Kaito to calm down, I doubt it will get settled there. Let Miu handle it, route choice. You're up, Miu. Huh? Me? You just handle Kaito, okay? You can leave Shuuji to me. Hey, you leave Miu out of this. Alright already, no need to glare like that. Now's the time to fight, is it? But I ain't trying to... Man, this is so stupid. Let's go already. The sun will set before we get there at this rate. What? Hey you! Don't just go off on your own. Damn, why are all of you... Shuuji, wait up! About stuff. Lopmon is suffering all alone. If only that human would try to connect with him. Shuuji and Lopmon. It's tough to figure out what to do with them. I'd feel better if Miyuki and Haru stayed back, but that's a lot for Lopmon to handle. But if Aoi and Lebermon stay behind, that puts more danger on those going in. I hate the idea of leaving Shuuji behind, but I have to treat it as a real option. Aoi should stay too. Route option. Should we have Aoi and Lebermon stay behind with Shuuji then? Wow, now, my man, that would put a big dent in our fighting force over here. Still, that might be for the best. We don't know if it will be safe back here after all. But still, let's not... Are you kidding me? Whoa, don't freak me out here, man. To leave Aoi back here to guard me. Oh, that's the same as saying I can't do anything on my own. Shuuji, that's not it. Everyone's just worried about you, and I'm fine. I'm not tired. If you all won't go, then I'll just go on my own. Shuuji, wait up. Shut your mouth. Stop talking to me, you useless thing. Well, there goes our fearless leader. Something wrong, Lopmon? You look so upset. Why am I the only one that's so despised? Did I do something wrong? No, I haven't been bad at all. Lopmon, are you okay? I don't know. I'm feeling kinda shaky. Sorry, I'd better go see Shuuji. There he goes. Guess we should head out too. You got that right. We have no idea what's waiting ahead of us. We must remain vigilant at all times. Is that your Shuuji impression? You hit it right on the head. Knock it off, you two. Okie dokie. have a real bad feeling about this, Takuma. We all know already, and I am saying this already since I couldn't prevent it. It's still going to happen. I hope next time it won't be, because I will be then going through, I think, the moral route by having everyone have a maximum affinity except for Ryu, just in case I am accidentally unlocking the true route on accident. Did I say it already? Whatever. Is Lopmon in danger somehow? I think so. I felt something kind of dark back there. Human hearts have a strong effect on us. With Shuuji like this, things can get bad. Bad, huh? For once, I hope you're wrong. Hey look, there's Agumon. Somehow I'm unable to skip this one, even though I thought I did everything over here. Maybe it's the there is also something that had happened beforehand with Aoi, in terms of, and that means this Labramon is a fake, and afterwards only then stuff gets non-skipped. Ah, Miu, I'm so happy to see you safe. Yeah, that was me pressing right to skip. So, yeah, I can't. Agumon, you look like the real one. You okay? You're not hurt or anything, are you? I'm fine. There was no dot there, though. Oh, Miu. You can't do anything like that, right? You're just a normal silly little girl. No way. It's impossible to lie to yourself. You'll be found out eventually. Actually, I bet they've already figured you out. Just give up and act like a noble girl. But I don't want that. I mean, if I don't do this, it will be all I'll be all on my own. But you're already a loner. Not a single person gives a damn about you. Sheesh. But oh, I guess that's not totally true. Some people are crazy interested in you. There's your brother, then there's that guy who... Stop it already! No, I don't want to remember. Don't say things to make me remember. It's okay, Miu. You know you're not alone. Takuma! Miu has more than just Kaito. She has me and the rest of us. And there's Agumon, of course. And more than anything, she has got Agumon. And a real Agumon would never call Miu something like a loner. Yeah, you're totally right. Humph. Ah, he disappeared. Come on, let's keep going. Okay. Seriously? Why does this count as such? Seriously. Whatever, this time I'm actually leaving this one in because I skipped the other one because I was thinking, oh, I did this one already. Okay, then let's do everything else then. And that should be skipped. What the... Is this a doll or something? Geesh, how did I get this one? What? Hey, Takuma, that's... Why is my action figure in a place like this? Oh, this is yours, Minoru? Here, take it. Oh, thanks, man. What is it? A totem of some sort? It's an action figure of a Saturday morning superhero... Wait. Show would be something there, but I think they ran out of spaces in here. It's an action figure of a Saturday morning superhero that was on TV before I was born. I'm sure I left it on my desk back home. Is it important to you? It's the first thing my dad ever gave me. This might have been the start of everything, now that I think about it. Thanks for picking it up, my man. How did that even... I mean, okay? Suddenly there's this then, huh? My action figure's disappearing. But they're all illusions then? What a lame-ass trick. Visions, I see. That's why, so that's why only the camera could see them. From what everyone said, they were all important things from their lives back home. And then there's this. What to do? We have to try to talk. It's the only way to avoid a fight. Still, I doubt those guys are eager for a sit-down. I see a fight in our future. And again, we don't know a thing about them. Can't say anything for sure. Route choice, meet him and see. It's pretty much the enemy. We don't know the best course of action until we actually find them. We don't know a thing about our opponents after all. Don't we though? Those guys serve up human kids as sacrifices. Still, there may be some circumstances we're missing. Circumstances? And what, pray tell, would justify serving up kids like meat? I mean... So that means we have to run in there all guns blazing? Especially considering we have no idea what the deal is on their end. Well, I guess that's true. I'm done for either plan, Takuma, but maybe we should get everyone on the same page. We are all over the place right now. No way we can have a talk while we are like this. That's true. Hey Juji, aren't you going to join in on the this discussion? I wanted to say conversation. Stop it! I told you to stay away. I'm so. I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of all this. Shuji? What's wrong? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Dad, you're wrong. You're wrong. What's going on with his blaster ship? But, don't know, but it doesn't look good, does it? What in the world? He's just staring at thin air and talking to himself. Stop. Please stop, I'm begging you. Holy hell, he's fast. He went off on his own? Damn it, now who is the one dividing us? We have to follow him. Around here, maybe? Oh, this is Exhale. What? Oh, now this is something else. You think so? I think so. Okay, well, might as well take it with us. Okay. Okay, we have reached that stage where the next step Digivolution for our raffle route is coming in for Agumon. And should you really think that? Think what? Whatever. Nobody cares about him. If so, then we put him into a leadership role due to his age and made everything his responsibility. He was suffering the whole time, and we were the ones who made him suffer. Let's go, Takuma. We should save those two ourselves. Yeah, you're right. We have to end this with our own strength. We have to convey our feelings to those two. Geesh. So many T's, geesh. We'll even need more strength to get through. Your heart's giving me power, Takuma. You have strong feelings towards these two. Takuma, it's happening again. Agumon, it can't be. Whoa. And since I was already questioning in terms of, wait, this one for this? Well, it's the usual continuation of it. Warm, are you? Now our feelings will reach them. Come on, Takuma, let's do it. And I can say already, some bullshit is incoming. Yeah, we never saw eye to eye, but Shuuji was doing his best in his own way. Always looking for the best danger, for the least dangerous method to keep us all safe. He always took the lead in our searches and tried to guide us. Even his frustrating ways of talking to us was just to keep us strong. Even though things turn out this way, we should always remember that the fact that Shuuji had his reasons, even though they were the worst ones possible. Shuji's tendency to nag was his way of trying to keep us all strong. We can't lose heart in times like this. We may have pushed Shuuji into a corner without even realizing it. Relying on him just because he's older, forcing such a difficult role on him. Or something he can't even take care of himself, since he can't even take care of himself. And it wasn't a correction what I did there, it's still a complete sentence. This won't have happened if we had worked as a group, if we had stuck together. You're beating yourself up too much, are we? You'll exhaust yourself. Again? Yeah, again. Yeah, you're right. Hey you guys, the fog's coming this way. What? No way. Where is next target? Get up everyone, as close as you can. Damn, no of all times. We don't even have time to warn. Yo, this is bad. The fog's getting thicker and thicker. Yeah, stay away. Mew, damn it. What should we do? Is this the end? All of you, over here. Well, Professor, you're alive. Professor, thank goodness. Looks like I gave you all quite a fright, but come, you must hurry. We must flee from here with all haste. I have much to tell you, but that comes after. Let's go, guys. Somehow what's going on here? Why did the skip stop again? Are you alright, Saki? Well, it's just so awful, you know. Why did things turn out this way? Try to keep it together. We've gotta stay calm and focused. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Takuma. You aren't gonna disappear too, are you? Please, please don't. Okay, that's quite something. Next part, though. So yeah, okay, I'm sorry, Takuma. I just don't know what to do, dang it. Minoru's really confused. I wonder if I can make him feel better. If he can calm down, that might give him some time to figure out what he wants to do. Or if I can suggest what we should do, that might make him feel better too. Route choice. Now's not the time. Now's not the time to think about what to do. Everyone's in shock and tired. Overthinking it will only lead to trouble. Rest your body and mind will feel better too. Yeah, you should see yourself right now. Don't get too carried away. Look who's talking! Whose fault do you think this is anyway? Stop it. Why can't we just get along? I thought we were partners, and I'm mad that it could all be a lie. Geesh. You're assuming it's a lie. Exactly what the enemy wants you to think. Stop fighting, both of you. Shut up, Mew. Why? You don't like what I said? You wouldn't say that if you knew what happened to Ryu. Agumon might try to eat you one day too. You never know. How can you say that? Agumon would never do such a terrible thing. She's right, I'd never hurt Miyu. If I were you, I'd be thinking about your own partner instead. Yeah, Kaito, you were way too mean to Dracmon. And apologies in order. We're supposed to be on the same side here. Oh, come on, I said that because I'm worried about you. This is bad. I want to stop the fighting, but it's only getting worse. Enough, this is pointless if you're just gonna be stubborn. Agumon, hey, where are you going? Agumon, don't go. With you gone, who knows what will happen? Can you at least wait till the professor gets back before deciding, please? Yeah, that's not too much to ask, is it? Come on, Falcomon. Alright, I suppose I may have been too hasty in my distress. If only Minoru and Falcomon could get along like Miyu and Agumon. And then there's this, what? So, on with the usual stuff. Takuma, you should say something to her. She acts like she's doing fine, but in fact she's struggling. Poor Miyu. She looks like she's gonna cry. No wonder she's blaming herself for all the horrible things that happened. But it's not her fault. I should make sure she knows that. What did I say even there? I would be saying don't regret the past. You didn't bring us here on purpose. Don't regret the past. Ah, there was something. Fuck's sake. This is actually not the one where I actually give her some the potential maximum amount. That's actually the it's not your fault thingy. So your over worrying is actually the one where would be 0. Yeah, I guess, but let's use this time to be productive instead. We are gonna make it back somehow. Okay, I'll try to keep it together. Ah. Don't cry, Miyu. Thanks for being so nice to her, Takuma, but I think she needs more time. Leave the rest to me, she just needs to cry it out. Got it, sorry I couldn't help more. Oh, but you did. What you said definitely helped her. And then there's her. It's not a problem, really. I just want to know what she's thinking. Everyone's depressed or upset, but Saki seems somehow different. It's like she's not really feeling anything. Like all she had was a bad dream. That's not healthy. It could build up and get worse. What's she thinking and why? Would she tell me if I asked? And of course, I'm not even paying attention fully to everything around here. What's on your mind? I like to help people in times of need. Can you tell me what's on your mind? I think that's impossible. Impossible? Why? Sorry, Takuma, it's not your fault. I'm the problem. It's not any deeper than what I said. I just spoke my thoughts aloud. Aloud. No, whatever. Out loud would have been actually a little bit better because aloud. Because of similar words being similar and me then saying and expecting those words that's not meant for here. Whatever. They are not particularly meaningful. Are you sure about that? Her emotions and words must be out of balance from the shock. I might be overstepping my boundaries a little by saying this, but I feel like you were just thinking things over in your own way. Really? Yeah, so I just hope you can rest up and feel better, and then you can get back to being your normal carefree self. Is that how I seem to you? I didn't mean to. I'm joking. Anyway, I'll try to feel better. Those two. Be honest, Sakuma, what do you think about those monsters? What do I think? Should I tell him the truth? I trust Agumon. I can't believe he had hurt me. And Falcomon and the others have kept us safe for so long. I'm scared it could be a trap too, but I feel like I want to trust him. That's actually the right thing to do. That's what I said last time. You're too worried. You're too worried, Minoru. You're making everyone anxious. It's Takuma, always one of the nice guys. I guess. And take it from the nice guy that you're jumping to conclusions. Sure, there's a lot we don't know about Agumon and the others. Sheesh, fuck's sake, leave it. But being suspicious just adds more confusion to the mix. Okay, then spill it. Why are you protecting me, Falcomon? I mean, why me? Thought I was an easy target? Didn't think I'd be so suspicious, did you? It's in our very instinct. We always remain with our partners, for better and for worse. We wait for human children and then protect them with all our might. That's all we know. Who we go together with and why is beyond me. That's your answer? Falcomon? Yeah. What? Is there something special over there? Yeah, she's trying to tell me something. Not really sure if this actually does anything or what. I don't see anything over there. What is Miyuki seeing? Is she telling me if I flat out ask her? Maybe an indirect approach is better. Route choice? Say something, anything. Oh, that thing? As in that thing over there? I tried to play along, but she still won't say a peep. Here. Oh, thanks. This is a big help. I don't know what else to ask. I still don't know what it is she saw. Miyuki sure is mysterious. Say what? Oh crap. Now they might remember all the fighting. What do? I can't let this spin out of control. Maybe should I apologize or change the topic? Or maybe hold my ground. That's actually what I did last time, and then yeah, accidentally that's what I should be doing. I'd better apologize. Sorry for being weird. I was on edge, so I thought it would be nice if at least two people weren't fighting. Being on good terms ain't something I'm used to. I didn't ask Dracmon to follow me around and fight for me. Don't say that. But I mean it. Our bond was made against my will. Are you okay, Dracmon? Thanks, Takuma, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, Kaito, let's get back to treasure hunting. We better find something good. I think that's actually what I said last time as well. Fuck's sake. They are not doing so well. Maybe I said too much. So yeah, she said great to hear, so maybe their bad blood is gone. But something seems off. They're not always making eye contact. Looks like Saki's giving Floramon a hard time. Her emotions go straight into action. So she's mad 1 minute, calm the next. I wonder how she's playing out in the current situation. What did I even say last time? I think it's this one. I'm not even sure if what I chose in the actual playthrough. Whatever. I couldn't hear what was great, but if she's cheerful at a time like this, that might be a really good sign. It's way better than staying angry, at least. Fuck's sake. Huh? Oh, they turned this way and are waving. I should wave back. They've calmed down a bit. So, Floramon, are you listening to me? Oh, yes. What is it? They may be doing better than the others, but they still don't seem comfortable. Takuma, what do you think those two... Maybe I should just leave him alone for now. I think it's just that dead. Are you okay, Dracmon? What do you mean? I am tip-top shape every day. I wish I could say that. Actually, I can't deny feeling a little down. I thought so. Kaito's been really cold to you, huh? Our bond is so strange. I know he keeps treating me like crap, but still, all I wanna do is protect him with all my might. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure I'd still want to protect Takuma even if he said something mean to me. I guess it helps that I don't take things too personally. Shouldn't he be more scared of bigger things than me? Bigger things? He must mean Falcomon, since Falcomon's so serious and focused. He might be taking Minoru's world too hard too. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Please do, right later. Okay, I think I'll just keep this one in there as well, because sheesh. You know, it's strange. What's up? You see, there was a TV show that used to be on back when my dad was a kid. And this place really reminds me of that. Oh yeah? I can see that. This place has a real retro feel to it. Look at this, Mio. Think this will help us out somehow? What? Gimme. Oh, nice find, my dude. You take it. You all can use it together. Oh, thanks, Agumon. But is it really okay for me to just take this? Why not? It's not like we know who owns it. That's true. Might as well keep it then. Those two sure are close. That time everyone was fighting feels like ancient history. I hope the others can come to get along as well as Mio and Agumon do. I can also say that I did not do this last time in the recording, so that's something new. Maybe everyone should model themselves after them? Should I take the chance to ask Mio to play Peacemaker? But how do I convince her? Ask her normally? Humble myself? Care to mediate? I would be saying normally it would be a no. Humble myself? I don't fucking know, so ask her normally then. Hey Mio, I've got a favor to ask you. What? You and Agumon are real tight, you know. I'd like you to use that as an example to help everyone get along better. Oh yeah? Does that include Kaito? Why wouldn't it? No way. Don't know about the others, but but it would just make him worse. You're being tricked, he'd said. Now that you mention it, no good then? No good, huh? I guess that means I can only watch over them for now. It's a bit irritating. Fuck's sake! Oh, I also didn't do this one. Hey, you two, looking around here? You could say that. Half searching, half taking a walk, to be honest. Walking around here made me realize something. The people who live here led really full lives. Yeah, you can really tell that people lived here, wherever you look. Hey! Hey guys, I found something we can use. Oh, you're right. Good job, Labramon. now we can totally call this a search. I guess so. Those two are getting along well. It's good to see. I don't think there will be any problems even if I don't intervene. Here, you should take this, Takuma. Really? But you're the ones who found it? It's fine. I'm not sure I'll know how to use it when the time is right. Like when Minoru and Kaito got mad, I found myself doubting Labramon in my heart. At this point, I know for a fact I made a mistake. Labramon's protected me so much. Even so, I let myself get uneasy and forgot to be grateful for everything she has done. Man, always seems kind of down. I wish I could cheer her up. She regrets doubting Labramon. Doesn't look like she cares at this point though. It must be bothering her. What can I do to make her feel better? What's past is past. I'll be saying? What's past is past. It's not like you doubt him now, do you? Of course, Labramon doesn't have a bad bone in her body. That's enough for me. If you believe in me, I'll do everything I can. Labramon, I lean on you so much. Thank you. I hope I can return a favor. It looks like she still regrets doubting him, but at least she's more positive now. Those two can make up, no problem. Also, I've just seen something else, so not such. Still, though, I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff. At least I'm seeing a few things. At least. Should have actually scrolled down because I accidentally gave a certain someone a few points. Whatever. Yeah. This isn't good. Everyone looks on edge. Takuma, is it just me or do things feel tense around here? Yeah, I guess so. It feels so grim. What can I do to make people feel better? Maybe it was a bad idea to make them walk. Try to lighten the atmosphere. Resting a bit. We are not fully fully recovered yet. How about we rest some more? We shouldn't do anything too rash before the professor gets back. What's the point of resting more? We've already recovered as much as we can. You must be in shock like the rest of us, though, Saki. Jeez, sitting here just thinking is killing me. And resting won't bring back the dead. Saki. It's better to be safe than sorry. And can't we explore this area a little more before the professor gets back? I was sitting and thinking it's unhealthy at this point. It would be better to keep moving. True. Seems safe enough to explore around here, right? Takuma, look over there. Oh yeah, there was this. Huh? Crap, enemies are coming. Just look at us. What are we gonna do? Don't hold back now. Like I said, I'm on your side here. You're gonna fight for me, Floramon? Of course, be relentless, everyone. Terrible timing for an attack, but it's better than being caught alone. We've gotta pull through somehow. Yeah, our internal state. So Agumon is a reflection of how I feel. Maybe I should take this chance to ask something too. I'm curious about one thing he said about how feelings transform them. If Agumon reflects my feelings, then then what does the professor think of him? Agumon did transform that one time, so that reflected my inner state. How does Agumon seem to you, Professor? I almost wanted to say the same thing. In terms of how does Agumon seem to you, Agumon? Jeez. Would be wrong to say anything unfounded, so based on my impression alone, I feel that he's still in the developmental stage. So he's still developing. He may have some latent abilities that have yet to emerge. Yes, I can feel it. Oh, the staring is getting kinda creepy, guys. Sorry, Agumon. He's still not fully developed. But if I grow on the inside, he might transform too. Should the Kemonogami be mishandled, their master will ultimately pay the price. The inner state of the human, they protect their partner. This is what determines the fate of each Kemonogami and human pair. So my inner state determines Agumon's future? But why are we bound together like this in the first place? I'm sorry, but that is a question I cannot answer. Okay. But there must be a reason why we all end up at the shrine, right? Most likely, yes. Does that explain everything, however? That doesn't explain everything, however. Yeah, there's those two. The professor staring at Miyuki and Haru. Is something wrong with them? Well, Reno! Yeah, I was pretty much astonished that this was actually in here. I could have actually done something here, because I think I have talked to her. So, either that or something happened that... Wasn't there a crash in there somewhere around there? I think it happened somewhere, but I'm not really sure if it was this one or somewhere else. Not really sure. So why is that here though? Whatever, I'm reading it. I met a strange monster while lost on the mountain, and together we somehow made it back down. Even so, what greeted me in the foothills was not the village I knew. What? A cliff? There should be one in a place like this. Did we come down the wrong side of the mountain? That's it, right? The monster regarded my confusion with a vacant stare of its own. I'm not sure what the problem is. Hasn't it always been like this around here? But what about my village? Forget the village. Just take me someplace with people. Hey, just calm down, okay? There is no village in these parts, and I'd never seen a human before you. Come again? According to the monster, this area is teeming with creatures just like it. On rare occasions, humans will wander to this place. Some of the monsters believe that human children have mysterious power and kidnap them for it. But don't worry, I'll protect you. If a bad guy like that comes around, I'll send them packing. What are you talking about? In other words, this is another world. I really have been spirited away. So, does that mean I'll never go back to my own world? Hey, don't cry. It will be okay. I'm here for you. After that, I languished the day after day, doing nothing, passing the time in a despondent daze. The monster stayed at my side, giving me food and teaching me about this world. This was pretty irritating at first, but perhaps it was the only reason I retained my sanity. Back where I came from, everyone treated me like a nuisance. I always lived with a bitter taste in my mouth. So that's how it was. But this place is different. There's plenty to eat, no one to resent, and most of all, you are here. I'm going to live here now. There's no one for me to return to back home. I want to forget everything and stay here with you. Okay, if that's what you want, let's make it a happy life then. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to live here. Me and the monster. Together. Well, that's chapter 3. 2 chapters are still incoming. 4 might be a little bit more stuff like that, and the fifth one might be the same might have the same depressing ending like here. Would be potentially guessing, so yeah, pretty much saying I don't like that, or stop, I'm sorry, or forgive me. Yeah, something she can't do. It's hard to believe in that sort of thing, or to get people to believe in it. Miyu? She's got a faraway look in her eyes. Wonder if she's thinking of something. Would I even ask? I get the feeling I'll make her cry if I respond poorly. It's my specialty. This is my specialty. Believing others is totally my specialty. Yeah, I can see that about you, Takuma. Agumon is proof enough. Hehe, Takuma's amazing. Don't you go counting Miyu out. She's believing in me, even though it's just a tough thing to do. Wait, even though it's such a tough thing to do. Okay. And I trust her back. I'll use everything I got to protect her. You mean it, Agumon? Of course I do. I'll always tell you exactly what's on my mind, okay? Yeah, that's right. We are best buddies to the end. Okay, Agumon, let's take a look inside those bushes next. Don't go too far. There's no guarantee we're alone out here. I got it already. Come on, Agumon. There is them. Can't say it sits well with me when I see it. You got our own way of doing things, pal. He may be right, but it just makes Dracmon sad. Should I keep going here? I could tell Kaito to ease up when he talks to Dracmon. Or maybe I should back off. Leave this to the two of them. Keep lecturing him. Just because you're anxious doesn't mean you're allowed to hurt someone. Remember what the professor said. If the Kemonogami evolves with unstable feelings, Dracmon's gonna attack me. Is that what you want to say? Exactly. So if that happens, you won't be able to protect Miyu. You got a point there. You've opened my eyes, man. I'm gonna talk with Kaito, mano a mano. Sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here, Agumon. Yeah. Are you sure you're not just putting up with me? You suffer through so much for my sake. You're overthinking this, are we? She's really all caught up in on this. I get the feeling all this mental strain wouldn't be good for her. What can I do to get Aoi to relax? Maybe Dracmon can lend me a hand. Why so serious? You're so serious, Aoi. You should let go of some of this tension. Dracmon is my partner. She means so much to me. It's only natural for me to get worried about his well-being. She, his, and then Yeah, if you worry so much you end up ignoring her feelings, then what's the point? Someone's not paying attention at the text department, translating department. You know how Minoru changed after he mustered up some courage. He did? Minoru gave in to his anxiety and ended up saying some awful things, but he regrets it and is trying to start over, to restore their bond through trust. Through trust. You should believe in Dracmon a little more. I'll think about it. Sure, go for it. In the meantime, I'd better be going. You have to look for Falcomon, after all. Bye-bye, Aoi. Later, Dracmon. Yeah, see you two later. Saki. His anxiety and her cold treatment of Lopmon could stem from her fear. Still, if she can overcome that fear, then maybe they can open up to each other again. Toward that end, I should appease Saki, or maybe persuade? What can I say? Saki always acts on feelings. Maybe I should appeal to that instead of using logic. I think I did this one, so you won't be killed. It's something completely cheese. Lopmon would never kill you. Saki, fuck's sake. Lopmon would never kill you, Saki. She's been fighting this whole time to protect you. I know that. It's just... What if it's just for now? If she has a bad evolution, like the professor said? Hey, Saki, I don't want to turn out that way, you know. Like that. I don't know what to do either. All I know is that I hate the idea of killing you. Lopmon, I'm really sorry for being so scared of you before. When I saw that, I wasn't sure whether I could still trust you or not. I mean, Lopmon used to be so cute. How did that happen? I'm not sure, but I could tell the voice in his heart had gotten really quiet. It's hard to put into words. It's something that we just understand naturally. But unless we and our partners both trust each other, our hearts, they die. Your hearts die? I'm so sorry, Lopmon. I can't believe I almost killed you. Saki? Why are you so shaken up? Of course I am. I mean, you'll die, won't you? Just because I don't want to die, I have to kill you, Lopmon? That's just wrong. I see. Saki's not just scared of herself dying. She doesn't want any of her friends to die either. I think she has let some of the tension out of her shoulders. Alright. Come on, let's go, Agumon. I don't think those two need us to make up now. Yeah, I agree. That wouldn't be for Falcomon. It would just be to make me feel better. Minoru's lost all his confidence. He thinks that Falcomon hates him now. But that can't be true. If he was saying goodbye to a guy he hated, he wouldn't look so hurt. I have to give Minoru more courage to fight his own anxiety. Believe in yourself, right choice. Have confidence in yourself, Minoru. It's true that you said some awful things to Falcomon, but that's not enough to make him hate you. You open up to people quickly. You might get carried away, but no one can stay mad at you. I'm sure Falcomon loves that part of you, man. Loved. Past tense, right? That's probably not the case after everything I said. If you're going to give up, might as well try everything you can first. But it's still too early to give up. I'm sure of it. Okay, I'll try a little harder. I won't give up, and I'll go after Falcomon. Sounds good. You can do it, man. Yeah. And then there's the professor. Yeah, I know he said he wanted some time, but okay, he really is starting to worry me. Maybe I should say something. From what he said before, the professor may not want to talk till he has sorted himself out. Maybe I should ask what he was mumbling about. I'm curious about it. If I can't ask about that, I at least want to know if he's doing okay. Route choice, if he's worried. What are you worried about, Professor? Takuma. No, it's nothing. My apologies. It doesn't look like nothing to me. Please tell us something's bothering you. I want to know what you're worried about. Still, bothering you all with a hypothesis of mine goes against my creed. Please wait a little longer. Perhaps I'll learn something more soon. Something, he says. Takuma, may I ask you one thing? What is it? Miyuki and Haru. What are they? No, forget I said anything. What? You are stopping there? This topic is simply too uncertain. There is no basis in my unreliable memory alone. Your memories? I truly do not wish to worry you. Speaking with such ambiguity would only sow confusion. Allow me to talk once I have come to a solid conclusion. I apologize for worrying you. Oh no. In the end, I missed my chance to ask why he's acting so weird. There's something around here somehow. Somehow I'm being stopped, around here. Well, hear me out just one more time. I haven't apologized properly yet. I'm sorry for being so mean. I was suspicious over nothing. I'm sorry. I can't apologize or fix my mistakes if you are not here by my side. I know I'm just rambling. Please come back. No. Are you still angry? No, it's not that. I just cannot stand being around you anymore. Because I'm not dependable? What makes you say that? The only difference between me and the others who still have their Kimonogami is that I'm weak. Everyone else thinks for themselves and decides what to do. But I'm a careless coward. I don't have to pull others do. I don't have to pull others do. I'm scared. What if my decision leads to something bad, and everyone gets mad or fed up? Thinking about that makes me too scared to decide anything on my own. But what if I trust you or something bad happens? Worst case scenario, everyone dies. The thought of dying like Shuuji and Rio is bad enough. But if you turned evil because of my issues, and then you killed other people too, that just terrifies me. That makes it hard to trust you. But I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to protect you from now on. No more doubt and suspicion. So please, Falcomon. No, I still refuse. Why? Look, I want to be with you. If it were only your fault, I would have come back by now. But I can't be at your side. This is my problem, not yours. Then tell me why. If it's not my fault, what's the holdup? I cannot tell you why. I'm sorry, Minoru. You really trusted me to the end, though. Thank you. I will not forget this. What the hell? Why can't you tell me? Are you trying to act like it's not my fault to make me feel better? And I have to change myself so you'll become, you will come back. I've got to become stronger. Okay, I have reached the point where I can actually stop. Why am I putting away my controller if I'm still not done yet? Sheesh, now I can do this. Don't really need to do that one, but still. Yeah, pretty much. Should have actually checked there. And just out. Literally, I want out.